Michael, why are you doing that when I'm trying to look at this? It's weird. We're at the Panera in Willow Lawn. We saw them earlier circling around the building. The police, that is. About what, 10 minutes before? That's odd. Come look at this. There's a little ball floating above them. Do you see that ball?
Yeah.
That's weird. And now that ball's going down. Do you see that?
Yeah.
That's weird. That's not lint. Do you see that ball?
Yeah, it looks weird.
Near the tire. That's creepy. That's like some kind of spirit. Near the back tire of the police car. That's so weird. Go mira mi cartera. Go get it. No lo pongo aquí. Look, now the ball's coming this way. You gotta come see this. The ball is actually moving.
It's weird.
There's an actual ball in the video, and it's not lint.
Yeah, I see it underneath.
Do you believe that?
Near the door. It's weird.
Oh my gosh. That's weird.
People, 2026.
Oh my god, no, it's in front of the car. That's an actual flying ball. It's some kind of spirit. Oh my gosh, that's weird.
Israel's only 70 years young and not old. 1948.
Yeah, that's 1948. That's true.
Palestine,
¿Es
more
el
than
tipo que estaba en el otro Panana? I'm asking
a lot
you.
of people just
No,
found out. A
yeah,
lot of people
fair.
are like, no, you are right. I never heard of free Israel. I heard of free Palestine, free Lebanon, free Syria, free Iraq, but never Israel. If Hitler was still alive, he'd be like, I told you so. All the brands they own were owned by Hitler. Volkswagen, BMW, L'Oreal, Coca-Cola. Those are all owned by Hitler.
Well, yeah. I mean, in a
Even
weird
Chase
way.
Bank. I love Chase Bank. I never do.
Weird
Chase Bank's
what they're
owned by
talking
Hitler,
about.
too.
Cállate. That's weird that we're mentioning Hitler. ¿Tú no piensas?
Oh, hey, if you do too, let me ask you, hey, what really went down over here? Because I just saw this car stop by the police. I literally put my car and I saw the police just chase this guy and the police just said, stop. I was like, whoa.
You don't know what it was about?
I just parked my car. I saw police literally. He stopped this person. I don't know if it's a female or male. I can't see the person because the windows are tinted. And police were like, "Excuse me," and then I was like, "What's going on?" I just walked in. I walked in at the right time when the police stopped.
I saw them circling here, the police earlier, like 10 minutes before whatever this is.
That explains why I was holed up over there because you know how they have the stop lines over there. I always come over here because I live around the area, right? So as I was trying to come this way, because I came from the other way, you know where like both gym is at? I tried to come this way, and then all the cars just were moving real slow, or they were stopping. I'm like, what's going on?
But when he came, when the police car came 10 minutes ago, I didn't see him following the car.
No, I think the police were coming from over there because I saw the cars kind of moving.
No,
slow.
I saw I saw a police car come into Willow Lawn, but there was no car in front of it. Like they weren't following that car.
Oh,
It was like 10 minutes before.
At first, I thought the police just stopped the person for like a traffic violation. I'm like, there's no way it's a traffic violation. If it's a traffic violation, they would have been like, okay, sir, okay, ma'am, you're good to go. You know what I mean?
Oh, because they weren't running the stop sign or anything.
I
This
have
car.
no idea. I think that's why. And if you look at it, it's Sunday. A lot of people are coming after church or it's busy right now. So they probably didn't stop.
But when I saw them earlier, I didn't see them. There was no car in front of them, so I don't know.
Well, I just parked my car and I just glanced. I'm like, I saw police like following that car from this area or from that area, and the police just stopped that car. I don't know what's going on. Wow. So you're recording it so you can put it on social media, right?
I want to know what's going on for safety reasons.
Me too. I don't blame you. You gotta be safe nowadays. The world's crazy nowadays. No, I just said social media because if you look at it nowadays, everybody posts everything on social media nowadays. Social media is like the modern day news for everybody now. You know, it's for every day.
Origin of the discovery of radio.
I didn't see him speeding. He wasn't speeding.
That person's been in the Hyundai for a while now. He or she is not getting out. I don't know why. And the police still in his car writing on papers.
Tú tienes que preguntar a él por qué estaba mencionando la. Como no te haga. Como no te haga.
You're free. Oh, not to interrupt you. I know you overheard the little historical conversation between me and the two civilians. Look, I love Chase Bank, and I love to use a lot of brands I never knew, but they were all owned by Hitler before the state of Israel stole it. Look, if you Google brands owned by Hitler, he owned Chase. I love Chase Bank. Look, GM Motors, Adidas.
Can I tape that?
Look, Adidas was made by Adolf Dassler, which was Adolf Hitler's best friend, which was a Nazi soldier. And then once the state of Israel was born in 1948, after they stole Arab land, all of the
How did you know that? How do you know this?
Because I have a lot of Middle Eastern friends, and now the world is waking up. We live in technology era. Before and stuff, whenever they said something, nobody believed them because Israel controls the USA.
And what got you guys to start this conversation today?
Huh?
What got you to start the conversation today?
It's everyday conversation. If you go everywhere in the world, every place on the world is anti-Israel beside the USA. That's it. Every country, even other countries, they're banning anybody from Israel to come in there now. Just like the Turkey president said, if anybody from Israel, especially if the prime minister of Israel enters my country, I'm gonna put him in jail. That's what the Turkish president said. So anybody from Gaza can come there, but nobody from Israel can come there, which is an insult. Look, people in Gaza are stuck in a cage. They are allowed to go, but the people in the state of Israel are allowed to go. You see the bigger insult? Same thing in Dubai. Nobody from Israel can go to Dubai. The only way they can go is if they fly to America, then they have to take a plane over there.
And what's the reason they're doing that?
Because Israel wants the whole Middle East.
They want the whole Middle East?
Yeah, I'll show you right now. Because look, and here's another fun fact. Everybody in Israel are the descendants of the Holocaust. Those are European Jews. Those are not Arab Jews. Those are European Jews. They came from like Germany, Poland, Austria, you know what I mean? Because Europe didn't want them no more. And Europe favored Hitler all the way, if you didn't know that. There's a reason why Hitler was never in jail, because Europe favored him.
Why do you think they listened to him back then? Even though he was mentally crazy and
No, that's what the
drunk.
USA says. No, really?
USA was kind of in it.
No,
They waited too long to get involved in the war to stop him.
No, because if you look at it, nobody stopped him because he actually made Nazi, right? Nazi was against Zionism. The European Jews created Zionism. You don't know.
I heard about that briefly. Remind me what Zionism is?
Zionism is pretty much a terrorist version of Judaism. That means whatever you have is there. Let's say I come up to you and be like, give me your jacket right now. You'd be like, no, it's my jacket. What are you talking about? That kind of sound weird to you, right? You don't even know me. I'd be like, well, your jacket was promised to me 3,000 years ago. That's what it means. I know you heard that line before, right? It was promised to me 3,000 years ago. That's all they say. Look, see, Greater Israel Project.
Nowadays,
He wants the whole thing. This is the prime minister. He wants the whole thing to be Israel. I'm not making that up. And that's what they're at, like, Lebanon right now.
Man, that police stay at home.
Have you heard about this, Mike?
Yeah, because he probably didn't.
Well, I'm gonna let you know the USA is Israel. It's called Israel. Israel controls our government.
That's why they support him so much.
Well, what happened is that they got the politicians fooled. A lot of politicians believe those
Can you come this way? Sorry, my neck. Sit over here or something. Or there. Wherever. I get my neck.
No, my bad. No.
You're like over here and I'm like this.
I was sitting down all day, so I gotta
Okay.
get mine. Also,
Okay.
you know me. Like this, also got like this then, because that chair was too close
Okay.
to you.
It's given to
it's over here.
artwork in prose.
Versus the Arab
Yeah,
world.
that means not poetry. Yeah. Not like the number.
Every country in the Middle East is Arab besides Israel. Israel's the only place. And I'll show you something else.
As a Jew, you only buy women.
You were talking to someone earlier?
Yeah, those two ladies, and those two ladies who knew about it too. They were like, yeah, okay, we just found out Israel is only 77 years young. Look, May 14, 1948. That's when it was born. Yeah, watch this. You see that thing? That's a mosque. That's in Palestine, but they claim the whole thing is theirs now. And look, I'll show you how they came there.
J'avais 3 étudiants.
Look, if you type this in, wait, hold on. If you type in Europe, you see European Jews coming in.
Caroline dans FaceTime, the lower Caroline, then this Caroline that you just met.
They came in 1947, see?
And then ça c'est bien.
Well, nobody else wanted them. They asked around other countries, and they all said no, beside Arabs in Palestine.
Oh, merci beaucoup.
That's how they came in Haifa, and this is when it was made.
¿Está conectado?
Les enfants. The bed. I'm still gonna give money.
See, look.
Elle est bonne. But you see,
What year was this?
1948.
bad in school, but he's
Because this is the guy that made Zionism theory reverse, and that's what Hitler made Nazi party. Because Nazi was against Zionism. Zionism means they want to steal other people's land. Hitler was against it. That's why.
But he did it.
It's like this is
No, he didn't take people's land. He just built camps in Eastern Europe, and he only locked up the European Jews. He didn't lock up the. Let's go say it was from 1944, right? And Hitler was in charge of Germany. He only locked up the German Jews, but it was a German Christian, German Muslim. He let them live.
TikTok.
That's how he did it. Because there are Arab Jews too, but he never killed them though. A ton of Arab Jews out there. See, look, this is how it looks like. This is Israel. This is Palestine. These two. It's in. See, that's why it's a state and not a country. Israel is a state. Palestine is a country. And this was
It's like
Palestine
you
before.
don't
Look.
you're just gonna zoom to it. Say, but you're not gonna do it. Whatever you want to do afterwards.
Oh, even if you travel overseas to other countries have the flag of Palestine everywhere now. Because there's one girl went to Turkey last year. She saw the flag of Turkey and Palestine everywhere she went. That's how the world is. The world is very, very strong about Gaza right now. They don't want Gaza to be gone.
They don't want Gaza to be what?
Gone.
Just like
And that's because
They support Palestine. Look, Israel has a military. Palestine doesn't have a military, so it's not fair for Palestinian kids to be dead or starved to death. You know what I mean? And don't forget, especially nowadays, a lot of people speak their mind. You know. See, look, Palestine before 1948.
And you remember in the summer, Mr. Maxley, he got him every
wait,
Saturday
what is
he
this?
came to pick
The
him up
history
in
of
my
how
house
Israel-Palestine came
and
into
take him
existence?
to his yard and
Yeah,
teach
because
him
Israel is all Holocaust survivors. You know what I mean? They didn't have a home. Europe didn't want them no more, so Europe kicked them out.
That's good for a young kid.
Those were the survivors of the
And then he
camps.
brought him
So
back
Europe
to
kicked them
my
out.
house. Just 2 hours.
And like I said, Europe favored this man all the way because
he
he created all these brands within 4 years. Look, if you drive a BMW, Volkswagen, all the stuff,
And
those
when
were
he
all
talked to
theirs.
him, he got
Can I
ex-
put this in this video so I remember?
Or you can look it up, all the brands.
I don't know if I'm gonna remember all
I
that.
was sick, but sometimes he's sick.
Do a lot of Americans don't know this that all these main brands were owned by Hitler?
Oh, they do now. Trust me.
Not just give you a zero because when he's
Now they know
sick,
the wheeling technology
he's sick,
era,
he's really
and
sick.
because of October 7th, everybody woke up
But they
now.
don't like
October
you.
7th?
No, remember October
cannot
7th,
do just not there, that's
Hamas
it.
and the concert thing, remember Israel?
That's not right.
Michael, what happened October 7th?
Over there.
Oh, what happened was October 7th, there was a concert in Israel and Gaza, and then Hamas came and they just took
And then they
a lot
called my
of people
girlfriend.
from the
She's
concert,
like
and then
she
they
could
made a
do-
hostage deal, like, okay,
everything she could do to
if you release
she
our
said if
prisoners from,
nothing changed.
Palestine in your
And to
jail,
put
we're
him in
gonna
military school or
release
something is
the
expensive.
hostages,
She
and that's what they
wanted to
did.
get out of the money.
And what do you recommend in regards to
And
like
before there was a
humanity
school
waking
like
up?
this. You know,
Well,
for
humanity
kids
waking
who
up
relax
is,
and
I wouldn't
it
listen to
actually
CNN,
doesn't
Fox
exist
5,
no
those are owned by Israel.
more.
Oh my God, yeah.
Al Jazeera?
Wait a minute, because sorry, can you turn a little this way, my neck? Can you turn this way? Sorry,
Oh my
you know you
God.
probably gotta go. But listen, I noticed that.
Okay, well, this car about to go now. Look.
Yeah, she said she never done
swear.
bed for his
Oh
whole
man,
life.
okay, he's taking his middle finger at you. No, because he saw you recording it. Well, I'm sorry he did that to you, Joe.
And
He
he's
gave a
not
middle
bad
finger?
boy.
Yeah, that's you, because
Oh.
he saw you recording it.
I don't care. I'm just trying to see if safety matter. Make sure everything's okay.
The cop just let the car go, right?
Yeah.
The driver was the black lady, and the passenger was the black male. And he can see everything from here. He saw her recording it, and that's why he was sticking his middle finger.
The Patreon, not the
Hey,
cop.
that's a safety issue. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, the civilian, obviously, the cop's not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Well, cops
The
are
cop's just gonna
people.
do their job and go about their day.
No, cops can be corrupted too. But anyway,
Yeah, but that's like 1 to 100. I mean, that's very rare for a cop to do that.
I get what you're meaning to do it in front of a camera and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I get what
they
you're
lose their job
saying.
because they have a body cam. The body cam.
Well, they
sees
don't always
everything.
put the camera on.
Well, things change now because the police station controls their body camera.